Hey guys, Nolan here. So today we're doing the Terrace Creek Trail here at Short Hills. So we're at this trailhead here just off of Black Walnut by the bridge here. So that's Black Walnut. Bruce Trail comes this way. So we're just gonna get into it. Now, I don't know how I'll feel about doing the far side, because like we cross back over Black Walnut, because Black Walnut just goes that way. And this Terrace Creek kind of, the trail crosses over it, and then it has a little weird area there, and then you meet back to a big area that brings you back over here. But I only went out once. It was very tick heavy, so I don't know how I'll feel about that, but we'll see. I might do it. But nice little fall day, lots of naked trees here. We're November 3rd, I think it is today, so time's flying by. So nice little creek with a bridge. Running pretty well today. Ooh. This is one of those creeks where when it's all dried up, like in the summer and stuff, I think even in May when I was here, it wasn't running very well. You can just skip the bridge and skirt right over the creek. Okay, here we are. So this is Terrace Falls. It smells nasty, but not too shabby little waterfalls here. And then the trail continues up over top of them, and then we kind of walk along this till we get to Black Walnut. That part you can kind of go on top of the waterfall, and then this massive hill. This thing's killer. So see when I get to the top. Okay, so now I think they've rerouted the Terrace Falls Creek trail. I think it comes back out this way. So I guess when we come out, we'll hit that, go back down past the waterfall again. It sounds like there's like dirt bikes on the trail behind me or something, but very nice footage. So yeah, that's part where we're heading down the hill, coming down towards level with the creek again. And I've actually seen a raccoon at the top of this hill here one time. It's pretty cute. A couple people way over on the other side there. That's Black Walnut. So, spoiler alert, I'm hiking, if you haven't noticed, all these Short Hills videos besides Swayze Falls on the same day, November 3rd. So it's a bit of a mess, the path I'm taking. But basically, I take this, I do this all the way back to Black Walnut, and then have to do all of Black Walnut still. Okay, we're coming to the end of this part of the Terrace Creek trail. So that's Black Walnut Bridge right there. That's what I just called it. We got a map here. I think this is what, Burma, Africa? Yeah, Burma, Africa, which I think is just the Black Walnut Trail, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the Friendship Trail is just Black Walnut there. So we're there. We gotta go down the trail a bit, hit here, gonna do that loop, and then do that loop, wherever it brings us, and then oh no. Because Black Walnut goes down here, so I guess it's Black Walnut, but you take what we just took instead. Okay. Got quite a ways to go. Okay, so this is the other part of Terrace Creek. It comes out on the other side of this hill, I think. I think you basically just walk around this kind of ridge here. Well, that chipmunk right there. So we're gonna get into it. It doesn't look, my concern here was, last time it was very ticky, like it was very grown over when I came here. Now it's a little bit receded, which is nice. So we should be all right in here. Gonna be muddy for sure though. Very nice foliage in here. If I'm not mistaken, the end of this trail, well, this part of the trail, like the far point, you do a little bridge over the creek, and then you make your way back. We're pretty gassed. So far, not nearly as muddy as Scarlet Canada, and not as muddy as I thought it was going to be, but nice little look over. Similar to that Hemlock Valley point where there was that other trail and I saw that girl with a dog and I was looking out. Similar to that. Really uprooted tree here. Whew. Starting to get a little chilly in the woods, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so we just turned. We're kind of still on the turn here. Okay, now we're heading back. Oh, that's the bridge I remember? No. There's another bridge that's bigger than that. It must be, maybe it's closer to the end of this part of the trail. Back when we were closer to Black Walnut again, but whew, I feel like we're making good time. And yeah, there's not too much to see, so I'm not really showing you much here. The other side will probably be more entertaining, so you might see more footage on that side. But yeah, this is pretty much what the whole hike has been, just a nice stroll in the woods. Okay, this is the bridge I remember. So clearly I didn't remember where it was, but it's pretty nice bridge. You got little railings kind of on the side there, but we're very, very, very close to being back on Black Walnut now. So yeah, it wasn't about the halfway point. Okay, we're done that segment. We're back to Black Walnut now. Head this way a little bit, and then we have the final part of Terrace Creek to hop on. I always thought it was Terrace Falls Trail, because to me, I mean, the big thing is the falls, right? So I feel like that's kind of how I always characterize it. But oh, is this it right here? I thought it was farther. Okay, here's Terrace Creek. That was unedited. I walked out of one trail, like the top of that hill there, and okay, here's the last section here. Whew. Well, you know, it's called short hills for a reason. They're, wow, quite the thing about the hills here are they're all very steep. Like, this is a solid incline here. I'm sure it won't come across well in the video, but like, it's probably a good 50 degrees. Like, oh, and now I think it's supposed to rain today, like now, but we'll see. Finally passed some other people on this trail. It was a dad and his two daughters. Woo, that's slippery. This area seems pretty muddy. Not as muddy as Scarlet Tanager, but still pretty muddy. I wonder what order I'll put these videos out in. I guess now I gotta put Scarlet Tanager out first, for the reference. Or there's just some rough. I'm trying to see what kind of creature it is. Possibly a deer. I feel like this is a very deery woods. But according to maps, there is a mossy falls somewhere in this area here. Holy crap, it's a slip and slide. Wait, it is? But we're heading this way. Yeah, I don't think it'll be close enough to see it, and I doubt it's running well enough to hear it, that mossy falls. But I'll take a little peek here. Oh, it's like beside us right now, somewhere over there. So yeah, I don't know why that's on Google Maps, like you're gonna get to it, but maybe one day they'll have a little trail heading that way. Who knows? Okay, we're heading down this hill here, and then there's a bridge, I guess. But I just passed some lady, and her one, I guess she had her dog unleashed, and the one came running up, and then so she like yelled at it, and it didn't come at, like it saw me, and it kind of just detoured off into the woods. I'm just like, okay. She didn't seem too concerned about that. But hopefully she gets her dog back. But we're going on this, oh, it's tacky mud. Okay, we're good. It doesn't seem too slippery. Famous last words. Okay, we're up here, up the hill. Don't got too much farther to go. I'm curious as to what spot this hits Black Walnut at again. But should find out in just a few minutes here. Of course, can't get to a trail without an incredibly muddy part. Wow. Actually, Hemlock Valley didn't have an incredibly muddy part, but it was kind of with Scarlet Tanager. But I gotta stop myself from saying Tangler. Now it appears there is a trail closed right here. So this is why I'm saying I wonder why. I wonder why, or where this is gonna reconnect with Black Walnut and end. I will say it's interesting that here is the muddy part, because you're up high, so like just natural irrigation is gonna have most of the water go down this hill right beside you. But also it's out in the open, so you'd think it would dry up quicker in the sun than in the woods and stuff. But I guess also there's nothing above it to catch the water. But wow, this is insane. So my hope for this trail, part I'm on, is that it leads me back to the Terrace Terrace Creek Trail, like above the waterfall, kind of there. That's the way that's my best bet here. Really, I hope it just doesn't lead me back. Holy crap! I see that crap on me. Here's a squirrel. But oh yeah, that leads me back to the Terrace Creek Trail and not to back to Black Walnut on that side where I entered this part. Only time will tell. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we're gonna meet up with that spot when I was just at the top of that hill by the falls that I said I think this is where it's gonna come back. Looks like that's where we're going. But man, I much prefer just the normal trail. Like, it's close for natural regeneration, understandable, but like much better, insanely better way than this way. Like, you're at the hill, you go down the hill, walk a little bit, and then you connect with Black Walnut closer towards the parking lot there. Whereas this, it's like, it feels like a really weird loop, whereas the other one's like a pretty solid loop. But I think that corner of tree line over there is where we connect back, so we're almost there. Yeah, so it's this spot I thought it was. Just passed some nice guy with his dog. Lots of dogs out today. But now we're gonna get down this hill, head back to, I guess, where we started, and then that's the Terrace Creek Trail, I guess, with this weird reroute. At least we get to see the waterfall again. Waterfall. Whew. Okay, so we're back here where we started the trail. Whew, that's where we're gonna end it. All in all, just sad about the reroute, but Black Walnut. Whew, I'll do the review. I don't know, some point later, because I'm still out. But yeah, that's been Terrace Creek Trail. It's number 6 at Short Hills here. Bye-bye. Okay, rating for Short Hills, Terrace Creek Trail. Always thought it was Terrace Falls Trail, I don't know why. Or Terrace Falls Creek Trail. Scenery, 15 out of 20. Waterfall, really nice. Walking along the river valley there, pretty darn nice. Besides that, not too much to look at. Entrance, 4 to 5. You have the 2 entrances, so you can either enter, both are from Black Walnut, but you can either come from the Wiley Road entrance, or you can come from the Pelham Road entrance, so that's really nice. Location, 7 out of 10, yeah, as I just said, you know, it's not too far from either one. I think it's probably about 1 kilometer from each parking lot to the trailhead. Popularity, 9 out of 10. In the summer and stuff like that, it is packed, especially on weekends, because of the falls, right? It's very Instagrammable. People love waterfalls. I don't blame them, I like them too. Surfaces, 2 out of 5. Not a lot to it. I mean, it's got some trail signs. That's pretty much it. Fun, 10 out of 15. It's really nice. It's a really nice stroll in the woods there. Difficulty, 11 out of 15. You got some killer hills on there. Length, 7 out of 10. It was about 5 kilometers-ish. Just short of that, I think. So yeah, pretty solid, honestly. But that includes going that weird section on the east side of Black Walnut there that I never go on. Safety, 7 out of 10. You know, there's some parts where there's some roots and stuff. You're going up and down the hills. It gets a little risky, but most of it's pretty solid. So he gets a 72 out of 100. Very, very respectable score. That's it for me. Bye-bye.